Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and this is going to be another DC Comics New 52 review. In this particular instance, I'm looking at Detective Comics number 6. Here's another issue cover that kind of misleads. There isn't any fight or battle between Batman and the Penguin, although the Penguin is in the issue. But essentially, we're still following along where we left off in the previous. Bruce Wayne's girlfriend, reporter, sort of investigative reporter Charlotte, has gone undercover inside the Iceberg Casino as a maid, and she's snooping around someone's room. Turns out it's her sister, who ends up being this sort of villainess, complete with eye patch, which is rather intriguing. But what's perhaps more intriguing is that her boyfriend is this other sort of villainous character called Snakeskin. Because of a sort of bad experiment that happened, he can somehow remold the shape of his face to look like anyone. And it's kind of intriguing that this is a familiar theme cropping up to do with the Joker cutting off his face and people wearing masks and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. But it turns out the sister and the snakeskin cat, who Batman is on the trail of, they are at the casino to basically rob it of its booty. They want all the money and everything like that. And this, of course, leads Batman there. He basically promises as Bruce that he'll chaperone his date Charlotte there, and both of them are working their little sort of secret stories. Meanwhile, the Penguin actually has a bunch of these really interesting looking crime boss heads kind of thing around a table, and kind of like that scene in Dick Tracy with Big Boy Caprice, he's trying to get them all to agree to work together or else. And so what we're left with is, I'm not exactly sure if it was a planned way to trap Batman or it's just how it played out. But, Batman basically blames himself for getting himself caught, in a sense. And, really interesting issue. But to show a page in it, if I can get it up here, the scene where Penguin has all of his different crime heads and stuff like that. You have Gas Man, Hypnotic, some guy who looks like the Invisible Man, and so forth. Really interesting little rogues gallery. I hope we see more of those characters, to be honest. And but as for rating the issue, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was definitely enjoyable, but it just seems like there was so much going on, and I'm not sure how much further we progressed, really. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I have to say on it, and I will catch you later. Peace.